Today I'm going to be sharing with you how you can generate an innovative business idea. It is very, very important in this modern world to generate an innovative business because there are so many businesses there, and it's only the very, very innovative ones that will survive. To generate an innovative business idea, you can go about it in three ways that I'm going to mention. There are other ways, but I'm just going to mention three today. The first one is generating a business idea from a needs perspective. And what do I mean by that? People only pay for what they think is of value to them. So if they need a product, mind you, not want a product, they need it, they must have it, then they are willing to pay for it. But if they think they just want it, they can still decide to play around it and say, well, I may or I may not. But if that product or service is a need, they will buy. So coming from a needs perspective is very, very critical. Now, how do you determine what people really need? You have to think about solving a particular problem for them. The kind of problem that keeps them at night awake, those things that give them constant pain. It could be in any area of their life. Think about yourself. What are those things that makes you think and think and think all through the night and you are not able to sleep? Or what are those things that worries you? It's a pointer to the kind of problem that can be solved. People have used opportunities of needs to make themselves wealthy. You can as well tap into that. Look for what people are looking for, what solves a particular problem in their life, and develop your business around that. The number three thing you can do is to ask friends and families. You may think, well, my friends, my family, they may not know so much about business. Forget it. There could be a wealth of resources to you. They probably know what you don't know. So, for example, Steve Jobs had an idea for Apple, but he wasn't an engineer. So, in consulting with his friend Steve Wozniak, and together they developed what we have as the Apple products now. So it was because he discussed his idea with his friend, and that's why it came out a success. The third thing you can do is to carry out a research. You can ask people around you. They may not be people that you know. You can send out questionnaires. You can search online. Thank God everybody has access to internet these days, so it makes research easier. So go online. Look for what people are actively looking for. What service, what product are the people searching for? If you are able to get this, then look at ways of improving. Look at remarks. What are people's comments about products or services that already existed? If people make a complaint about a particular product or service, it's a way that you can improve. So you look for the solution. So how can you better what has been created? You don't have to reinvent the wheel. No, you can still work on what is already in the market. Add your own uniqueness to it. Differentiate yourself in the market so that you will come from another point of angle, which is different from what already existed. Like that way you will not be submerged trying to compete with the bigger companies. So next time you're thinking it is finance that is the most important thing, think about it again. No bank or person will support your business idea unless they think it is viable. The bank will require a business plan and your cash flow projections. And it's not something you can just invent. It has to be realistic. So the point of first call is not to look for money for business, but generate a sound business that everybody would want to invest in. So, next time you're thinking about starting that business, remember to go about it the right way.